everybody, and welcome to another Company of Heroes cast. Today I'm bringing you a game on one of my favorite maps, Langreska. I loved it in Vanilla Co. And it's not very long, it's a 28-minute game featuring Hans, James, or whatever you want to call him, playing the new infamous Brits. I've heard a lot of talk really overpowered. I haven't really experienced them being that overpowered, but we'll see. He'll be going against insane DevM, so two very good players versing each other. I haven't really seen a matchup between OST and British yet on a higher level. I played it myself, but to be fair, I'm really bad at the game, and if you've seen my last video, you probably realize that. So we will see what the higher level of competition brings to the table, and we'll try to assess from there, right? So let's look at the build orders. We have double Tommies into an MG. Tommies, there are only 4 men, like Grenadiers. I'm not sure if they're stronger. I think they're better long range, but I cannot really vouch for that. MG will probably be covering the cutoff point, just like you used to do in Vico, because if you look at the map, this one point takes the entire road and cuts off all the points here, so it's very crucial to defend it. On the other side, DevM is pretty much mirroring Hans. He'll be going to protect this cutoff, which is very close to his base, and it's much easier to defend than this cutoff, and it allows to control both of the VPs. And I remember in Vanilla you used to take refuge in this 2-story stone house that's been reduced to a smaller wooden one now, but we'll see how players adapt. Another difference from Co 1 is that you can easily set up and cap, while you couldn't do that before, so MG will have a very nice position here with its wide arc, suppressing the Brits, stopping any capture attempt, and exactly the same thing is going to happen on the other side. Let's see, some engagements going on. Brits still not building anything. They're probably saving up for something. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, there we go. They're upgrading the truck, the artillery. So I bet we will see the upgrade on Tommies, since you can upgrade them with artillery smoke or whatever it's called. Pyrotechnic supplies. Yeah, they just drop a flare and it will get this pounder to shoot wherever they please. It's very useful, but it's very slow and inaccurate, although it puts pressure on the map, which is always good. Wehrmacht coming up with a sniper, very good decision. It's good to counter-snipe the British sniper, and it's also very useful in dwindling the Tommy forces, because you can see there's only 4 men. And if anyone ever played Austere, they will know that sniper is a pain in the ass, because after 2 shots you pretty much have to start retreating. Brits responding with their own snipers, so we have very similar builds coming out. The only advantage on Austere is additional Pioneer, and I suppose that's some extra capping power. It doesn't really translate to map control, since both players are mirroring each other, and Brits are actually leading in VPs, but it'll change very soon. Let's see what's going on the Brits. Nothing yet. They're probably upgrading something that I don't know about, and I should. I don't really know the best way to play them in 1v1, but I suppose it's rushing the scout car or whatever it's called with 75mm. It can easily take on Stuks, and Stuks are very good early. They're really good against tanks. They can stun them. They can do a lot of nasty stuff. So that's a very good investment. We'll see if Hans will decide to go for it. And there we go. One of the Tommy squads upgraded with medkit. It heals themselves and squads around them, which is very nice and surely helps a small unit size that they have. MG will probably dwindle their health very fast, so if I was James, I would move it back as soon as possible, because it's just a war of attrition at this point. Oh, but the Grens seem to be losing, so we never know. Brits are being pushed back, and the sniper is in a pretty safe spot. Unless it gets counter-sniped, which is unlikely, because there's a lot of scouting units up front, so the German sniper will get upfront information and something's happening. But we need some decisive movement from the British side, because the cutoff point is being decapped, and is actually decapped already. That means there's zero income on his side, and we know well that if Wehrmacht gets a lead on fuel, it will end up in German still overflowing the field and destroying everything that moves. There we go, artillery upgrade, so we'll probably see it coming down sometime. It's 40 munitions. I'm not sure if it should cost that much, but it's always artillery, so I suppose that's nice. MG. I don't know if it does that as much damage as an MG, but it surely suppresses pretty quickly. Good old Wickers. Look at that bad boy. Can you imagine getting sniped by that? I don't. Let's see, where's the German sniper at this point? German sniper's safe in the back. I bet Hans knows the rough position. Oh my god, did he just get blown up by a sniper? That's insane. Look at the caliber.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
That's ridiculous. There we go, the scout car coming out. And the Royal Engineers. I think they're called Royal Engineers. They should be at least. I hope so. I hope I'm not gonna look a fool. I love listening to the Brits. I loved listening to them in the COH1, and it seems like in COH2 they don't sound any worse. There you go, what's it called? AEC MK3. I'll just call it this armored car. 75mm, very good cannon, decent survivability, pretty fast, very good all-round unit. I would argue it's better than an AT gun because it's more mobile and it can harass infantry much better. Oh my god, that was a massive chunk of health gone. I'm not sure if it was Wickers combined with it or just it, but it was a decent hit. MG not really doing any damage. I wonder if incendiary rounds or whatever they're called. Yeah, incendiary armor piercing rounds. I wonder if they'll do more damage. I don't think so. So we can see that Wehrmacht player has nothing to answer with yet, but he is upgrading to tier 2 and he has enough to build a building, but not getting a vehicle anytime soon. So I bet he will go for a pack just to deal with it. He has to, right?
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Yeah, there's nothing else that could deal with the car because I doubt that like 2 Faust will finish it off. I think it will need like at least 4. So yeah, there needs to be a pack on the field and there's nothing right now. So that's time for the Brits to push out and take advantage of the armor superiority on the field, I suppose, because there's nothing to stop them. Oh, is that what's that? There we go, mines being placed. I always like seeing some mines. I wish the spectator mode let you select them so you can see them clearer, but we caught that luckily. 280 manpower on DevM. Pug will probably be the next thing he builds. And we can see he just tries to play around the armored car and move where it's not so it can cap. There's nothing that can stop it, and I think that's the only occasion for the Brits to push forward, and they're using it pretty successfully. They've got the middle VP, they're pushing on the west, and they're retaking the east, and that will allow them to push back the German flexible front line, I call it, because the way you play Germans is you establish a perimeter and then you secure it, and then you push out from there. So the further back you push that perimeter, the more chances you have to take control over the game, and that's what you want, right? You want to deny resources, deny fuel, so Germans don't get to that late game and that hated armor. There we go, building going down, 55 fuel. Well, he'll have to wait a little bit, but nothing critical. Oh, is that a minefield? It must be the anti-infantry. Yeah, it is the anti-infantry minefield being destroyed by the armored car. Where's the sniper? The sniper waiting here. I'm surprised that the snipers haven't killed each other yet. Usually when I have a sniper they die very fast. But then again, I'm not a very good player, so I suppose that might be one of the reasons why I'm not, right? Minesweeper on the Brits, making sure there's no surprises. Oh, there you go. Sniper firing on British units. And British sniper just waiting for a counter snipe. We can see he's sneaking around, just trying to catch one off guard. Oh my god, that must be painful, doesn't it? Just the sound of the sniper rifle, like you can feel the pain. Small engagements here and there, but it's mostly capping around. Snipers avoid each other. They don't want to risk losing 360 manpower, that's a big investment. And there's already a vet 1, that means he's got the stun shot, right? Yeah, incendiary explosive round, it's a very good thing. If you're ever in trouble, just use that and run away. You won't get killed. See, the armored car is just keeping the Hans in the game, and I'm not sure what he's taking up towards. Probably some heavier armor to push that advantage, since there's no anti-tank or tank on the field. I'm surprised to not see a pack yet, to be fair. There's tier 2 that can easily build it. There is manpower available. I would get a pack. Maybe he's reluctant against artillery and a sniper, but I think he still needs it because that armored car is too much of a pain. It's not really pushing aggressively forward because he's probably just wary of mines and whatever traps that can be set up, but it still allows him to push back because we've seen that in the beginning Wehrmacht just completely took over the map. Mortar emplacement going down. I really like the new emplacements. They look really cool and you can store units in them and just defend them. It's amazing. I mean, they can also be decrewed. I'm not sure if they can be recruit. Probably. They used to be able to recruit them in Co-1. But I wonder how it looks now. I mean, as an enemy. Oh, another mine going down. Did this mine blow up yet? It did. It's probably anti-infantry mine, right? Yeah, it is. I'm not sure. I don't see any teller mines from DevM. I would like to see one somewhere here, here, and here. Just to catch this armored car off guard when he pushes over, or maybe something bigger. There we go, Panzer IV being built. That's gonna be a great counter to everything that Brits have, actually, because the only anti-tank is that armored car. It does a decent job, but it's not the Panzer IV, is it? Tom is capping, more engagements going on the west. The supply truck, it allows you to take Wickers. Wickers are very good against infantry. I've seen them actually tear them apart. And Piats, I haven't seen Piats really work against vehicles yet, but I suppose they're decent enough, right? They were really good in Co-1. They were terrible in real life, but I suppose Brits need something. They need some love. And that's the only thing they can get. That half track is actually pretty cool. I wish there was something inside though. It will look much better. There we go, Panzer IV pushing forward. Sniper foolishly taking a shot. If the turret was turned towards him, he would probably be dead. Brace structure. Brace structure is a great ability. You pretty much bunker down, increase your defensive abilities, but you cannot attack back. And you can do the same with units that are inside. Okay. Panzer IV haven't really destroyed anything yet, but it forced a full retreat and cut off the Brit. That means no income for you, sir. Panzer IV boldly pushing in with rear armor exposed to armored car. That's really not what you want to do, is it? There you go, Panzer IV pushing back. This mortar emplacement will probably get smoked out very soon. Sniper pushing forward. Oh my god, is that a British mine? If he walks into this mine, that's gonna be painful as fuck. Come on, do it. Do it, I dare you. Here. I love snipers dying on mines. Remember that feeling when you hear an explosion, enemy unit has been killed, and then you look at the map where your mine blew up and it's that nice plus 19 XP. That was the best feeling ever in COH1. Come on, let's see it again. I think the Grunts are gonna take the mine. No, they're not. Brit's trying to push back. Come on, you want to push out your sniper, right? You want to snipe them out. Come on. Look, there's this one struggler. Come on, finish him off. Do it. Oh, wow. There we go. I knew he's gonna go for it. Yep, that's what happens. Sorry, bro. That would be so much. Regardless, there is a great lead for the Wehrmacht player. You can see he has entire map. He lost the cutoff now, but it's gonna be retaken very fast. Another sniper ready on the field. So, if not for the mine, it would be a double sniper, imagine that. Oh, the British sniper is gonna counter-snipe? No, it took too long. Oh, now he's exposed? It's like a derp snipe-off. Come on. None of them end up dying. They both cannot decide to shoot. That's usually what happens, right? Remember Ko1 missed snipe shots and not shooting and getting sniped? Yeah. That still happens. AT gun from the AT gun from the Germans finally coming out. I wish it came out earlier. I think it would be much better. Panzer IV in a very poor state, so it's not gonna do anything. The armored car is fixed, and that's another chance for the Brit to push back. Now, I don't know how much information Hans has, or how much he suspects the pack, but if he recklessly pushes to find this Panzer IV and finish it off, he might lose his vehicle to the pack. Let's see if he does it. I don't think so. He's a pretty experienced player, but we all get on tilt, you know, so... We go, MG is getting dwindled down health-wise, but it's gonna stay in the house. It's a pretty big house, so it withstands quite a bit of damage. And since they changed the explosive from small to large... What the fuck are you doing? Have you seen him? Fucking disco spinning. Oh my god, I love the bugs sometimes. I remember in Ko1 you had flying corpses just flying across the screen right into your face. That was always fun. Where's the pack? Pack moving back to prevent being sniped and taken. It's still gonna do its job. All they need to do is protect this VP, and I suppose as soon as they reinforce they're gonna push back on it, because it's a really good position. The Panzer IV can just peek out, Pack is already covering it, there's a sniper, MG will be coming soon. There you go. Oh, engine destroyed on first shot. Come on, finish him off. Just out of range. Yep. Pushing it up just to chase down the struggler. I wonder if he's gonna make it. Where's the British sniper? The British sniper is gonna save it, is he? Come on, shoot! I think, yeah, Hans decided not to shoot in case he can get counter-sniped. That means it's a free ticket for a pack to finish off the half track, which is probably not gonna make it. Come on. Boom, done. Yeah, that's what I expected. Artillery being dropped in the area. I'm not sure how big of a spread that is, or if it's a bug from the previous one, which also happened in Ko1. Oh, is the artillery coming down? It is, so it's not a bug. I'm not sure how spread out it is. I think it's around that area. Panzer IV getting wrecked again. He has to withdraw it from the battlefield, but there's still a pack, so it shouldn't be too much of a difference. AT is still there, so that prevents Brits from pushing. There's not much of infantry gain or resources gain. Oh! Is Panzer IV gonna go down to an armored car? Yep, there we go. It's only Vet 1 for Panzer IV. I would expect it to get a little bit more, wouldn't you? How many kills does it have? It has 7 kills. 1 vehicle kill, 6 infantry kills. I would expect it to be at least Vet 2. Well, that's a big loss. We can see that the German forces are not that huge. I mean, neither are British, to be fair. They lost the Tommy squad. They lost quite a lot, but they have a nice toolbox out on the battlefield, you know what I mean? Like, they have a little bit of everything, so they're prepared for anything. While the Germans... yeah, you could say the same, but one pack might not be enough. It can easily get outflanked or sniped out. Oh, how does it still have vision? Is it a... There we go, smoke going down, save escape. Those lads trying to get the sniper. Sniper gets away safely. I'm surprised it's still alive. German player already lost one sniper, the second one is still alive, but no vet on him unfortunately. Brits in a dire shape, really. Panzer IV has been destroyed, but there was nothing gained for it. Oh, there we go. There is the Crocodile, the dreaded, hated, overpowered tank of the Brits. I haven't seen it in action yet, but let's follow it and see what it does. Looks really cool with the new camo, I have to admit. I need to buy that pack. Oh my god, my wallet. There we go. They won't see it coming. Pack is not even prepared. Oh, there we go. Turns around. And there goes the flame bear. Oh my god, the range is insane. Oh my god. Look at the damage. Just get wrecked. Everything's going down. Everything. Only retreat. That's insane. Oh my fucking god. Look at it. Oh, there we go. Closer support coming down. Don't tell me they're gonna die. Oh my fucking god. I would be furious. Look at that. German forces dumped down to 3 squads, one of them being a sniper. But there's a tiger on the field. I think tiger can be a big problem. I wonder if it's gonna... I wonder how it matches up to Crocodile. It has to destroy it, right? Like, easy. No fucking... not breaking a sweat. But there is also closer support, low health. As exposed, get in that ass. There we go, right in it. That's not quite how you shoot at the fucking look how big it is. Look how big. How do you hit? How do you not hit? But it's probably still gonna go down. One more shot. Oh, you're not going for it? Oh, okay, closer support doctrine finishing it off. Whoa. That's actually really close. Armored car and an AT gun taking the tiger down really low. But I don't think DevM is worried. It looks like he'll just keep pushing forward. I would pull it back if I was him. I'm a real bitch when it comes down to it. I will pull it back. I won't risk it. I'm too bad to micro it around. There you go. Armored car trying cheeky tactics to get the tank. Oh. No, it has to go around. It's a pretty smart use of a house. You protect your ass. They cannot get around you, so you have time to reposition. No, bro, you have to turn around. Oh my god, bounces off the rear armor. But he'll go for more shots. The turret is facing the wrong direction, so he will use that to drive around and try to get more damage in. So far, bouncing off the British. The British cells are not good enough to counter. Don't do it. Can you smoke? Oh my god. You know what? I was hoping he would smoke, get around, and get him. My language was getting mixed up, and I was calling the German the British, but who cares? Armored car going down. I was really hoping that this tiger is gonna go down to prolong this game, because look at it. Once this tiger goes down, there's nothing to stop the Brits. On the other hand, there is no Brits left on the field. Both players are losing everything. Both still have a sniper, a squad, and engineers, or pios, whatever you're gonna call it. That's pretty insane. Also, the direct looks really cool. Oh, can you hear that? I never knew they make sounds. That's pretty cool. Tiger's getting repaired. It's gonna be up to speed in no time. Actually, it's gonna be pretty long time because it takes a while. MG gunner looking pretty cool in his leather jacket. Brits pushing back. There's not many of them, but they probably know well that there's not many of the other guy. So another armored car coming out. I wonder if it's gonna try to chase down the tank, or is it just gonna try to ambush somebody. That's pretty interesting, because it's a big investment. Like look at Hans. He has no resources, so that is make it or break it. There's nothing left. Oh, Panzer IV being built. Tiger almost up to scratch. It's not looking very good for the Brit. The VPs are still very much to be contested. Obviously, there is a lead for a Wehrmacht player because he held the points for most of the game, but nothing's really decided yet. Although this Tiger is gonna be a big issue. There's no AT guns from the Brit player. This one should be taken over as soon as possible before it gets stolen or destroyed, or maybe even a pack, you know? Because he knows that there's a Tiger. He doesn't know about the Panzer IV, but maybe he's expecting it. I cannot tell. That Vickers not really doing much. But that is... No, go for the armored car. Don't kill the MG. Actually, maybe kill the MG so you can cap it around, I suppose. There's nothing to stop that tiger. There you go, now we got 80 gun getting recruit is a 6-pounder. It looks a little bit different than the American one, just the cannon is different. There we go, the tiger is getting flanked by armored car again. It doesn't look like he cares. What is he doing? Oh, I see what he's doing. He was baiting the armored car to stay so that Panther 4 exactly could do it. Oh my god, abandoned as well. I'm pretty sure James is not very happy with that. Look at that guy. He failed. Is the German player gonna recruit? Come on. Just to rub the soul in the wound. Use it against him. Do it. Oh, come on. Where's the fun? Retreating? No? Pushing into the base? There's a Piat, so that's probably a concern. I don't know if I would stand in front of an AT gun and take all the shots on the chest. I really hope he's gonna steal it and just rub the soul in the wound. Yep, closer support in the base. I don't see much of a leeway to come back to this game. It's, I mean, just look at the attrition damage done to the Brit player. No fuel to rebuild anything useful, no manpower, no real units. There's an AT gun and 2 Stormy squads, but that's about it. There's a Piat squad, where is it? They're pushing out. How many Piats do they have when they pick it up? Only one? Yeah, only one. I don't think that's gonna make a difference, you see. They're probably gonna get one-shotted by a freaking tiger. So, I don't know. It looks very dire. And the closer support's still raining pain. Artillery dropping? Nope. No, boys. They haven't been very useful this game, have they? Well, at least British got his cutoff back. Not like it gives them much, but it's something, I suppose, right? Sniper, still haven't managed to counter-snipe the British. Sniper, which racked up 24 infantry kills. That is insane. But still only vet 2. German sniper 16 kills, but you have to remember that the other one also died, who was like vet 2. Was he vet 1? I don't know, he had a lot of kills, so... There we go. Oh, counter-snipe not coming down. Is he gonna prepare it? No. Doesn't seem like he's bothered. At this point, all the Wehrmacht player cares about is just to keep his unit safe and keep his lead and drag it along as long as possible. Oh, there we go. The Vickers goes down. And I don't think there is much hope for the Brits. There you go. The British surrenders. Pretty interesting game. I have to admit that I didn't think Armored Car is gonna be that strong. It almost took out the Tiger. We've seen it bounced off multiple times, right? But if it kept circling around, I think it would have gotten it. I don't know if it would change the result of the game, because the Panzer IV is coming out straight after. But it's a definite MVP of the game. Like, it gained the control of the game early, and then pushed back the German armor with the help of one AT gun. That's insane, right? It's just an armored car. Look at it. It doesn't even have that much armor. Is it the new stack count? I don't think so, but it's still pretty good. I hope you enjoy the game. It's pretty decent, and see you in the next one.